Right, today's the day of the big eclipse in Sagittarius, so I've posted enough posts on the page for you to know what it's all about now. The energy lasts for 6 months because it's an eclipse, so it's about planning and then taking action. The wild card for today, what's it going to be? Given with the name Maureen. If you have any connections to a Maureen, I can actually get a big picture of Maureen. She's quite she's dark and the image I'm getting is very 70s type thing. Graceful is the word I'd describe, I think. She doesn't really want to say much. I think she's trying to tell me where she is, but I can't get it. What they're giving me, and only some people of a certain age will know, is the Mary Tyler Moore Show. It's that type of energy. So I don't know, maybe she was an actress, I don't know. Maybe Mary is another person. Maureen. Long, wavy hair, 70s style. Crisp white blouse and a long calf length skirt is what she's wearing, so you may have a photograph of her in that. Mary Tyler Moore, what did Mary Tyler Moore do? I shall be googling that later. So today is the Sagittarius energy, which fits with the eclipse, doesn't it? It's about learning and faith, and it rules the hips and thighs. So you are being taught something, and you have to have faith so that you can get through it. It hopefully brings balance to your life. Yes, it does. Fantastic. There's some sort of celebration and reunion, good fortune twice, a change for the better, brings balance to your life. Those born on the 10th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. Overcoming addictions. You have learnt from the past and have come out stronger. But there is fear. Those born on the 22nd, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Or just perhaps putting things off until tomorrow. There may be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio child involved, or a very immature person. Somebody who's dependent on you emotionally. There's arguments, possibly with a woman. It's the only real negative issue here. Mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children. Those born on the 3rd or the 30th, living or past, date for your diary and address. Poppies, Remembrance Day, November the 11th. Nothing can grow in barren lands, so that's why the change has to happen. The chapter is about to end on the 21st, which is the next big astrological movement, and I've put on the page about that as well. Walk away from arguments, because there is somebody here that wants to argue and they're quite willing to cut their nose off to spite their face over children, probably. But it could get violent. So walk away. It's not worth the aggro. You want to win at all costs. Do you want to win, or do you want to be happy? Closure, change. Travel to the object of your desire, be they persons, things or events. Nightmare situation and or sleepless nights. A burden you've been carrying that probably isn't even your own, is you're almost home, you're a homecoming, almost time to release that burden. We've doubled up on that card, so I know that there is violent conflict coming. No one will win this argument and everyone will regret it. Don't try and control matters, don't be greedy. Let go of the old way of doing things, the outcome of a situation. There is mother energy, possibly Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone who was a good friend now is unreliable and unpredictable. Again, conflict, bickering, competition, but stand up for yourself. There's unconditional love of an older male. Could be a father figure, could be a partner, but it's somebody who's mature and knows what his feelings are. Somebody is a bird in a gilded cage. What you own owns you. So you may feel lonely in a room full of people. You may have everything that you need, but you're not happy. 5 years is mentioned. Feeling ostracised, shut out from everyone else. Yeah, there is bad advice being given. We had that before in exactly the same place. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, male, doctor, priest or lawyer makes bad decisions. You have to accept things as they are. The truth will come out. And success. Yeah, unconditional love. That water sign older male is there. And we've turned it around. So feel the fear and do it anyway. So I think perhaps it's being put off for now for some reason. But unconditional love. There is a split. A separation from someone that you... Yeah, definite separation. Somebody's separating. Somebody's decided to go with the love. They're going to feel the fear and do it anyway. But it means facing an issue that someone thought was settled. And it isn't. It needs to be settled once and for all. Choices need to be made. Gemini energy rules the hands, arms, shoulders, communications and siblings. Something has to be raised to the ground to begin again. Judgment Day. Someone is walking away and an apology will come, but very slowly. Increasing income and career matters, but it's slow going. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Those born on the 6th or the 24th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. Compassion, number 2. It is a challenge. This signals a time for deep self-inventory. Ask yourself if your desires are driving you to become more self-serving. Have you forgotten to help others? Are you so focused on arriving at your goal or destination that you've become isolated from the ones you care about? What did I say? Do your ambitions relate to making yourself special and apart from others, or better than they are? Have you become competitive and envious? Yes. Or someone has. The High Lord of Gratitude and Service challenges you to accept a gentle gift in the form of a new perception of wealth and ambition. There is an ancient saying scrolled on old stone walls. True success is not what you believe it to be. No focus on winning a jewelled prize, no amount of pomp or circumstance will achieve true prosperity. True prosperity is the deep desire to live a useful life and walk humbly under the grace of the divine. You can also apply this to relationships, the impulse to have your own way or control how things should be. Will serve only to push you away from the one you love. That repels your desired outcome so that it's far out of reach. Let go and let the divine lead you to your highest outcome. In a tiny, small moment of surrender. Where is it? There. Miracles are born. When you shift your perception in alignment with the High Lord of success is indeed yours. So where's the success? It is. There is success. Perfect. The number 1, Spirit. And it is the eclipse, the sun. So there is a vitality, a life force and energy, a quickening that is translated through you into action. And because there is only one of you in all time, this expression is unique. This is who we essentially are and what we need to express. This is about the body and the ability to transform and rise again, which is what they want you to do, but you're not doing it yet. The sun represents our health, vitality and dynamism. The sun is our strength and what we put our focus on. It is no surprise it was the sun that the early people venerated, then developed into ideas of life-giving creator, and today would have been a very special day for them with the eclipse. I wish to live, I want to thrive. When the sun card presents itself in a spread, it adds an encouraging spin to any reading. It's all that is good and the positivity that trumps anything negative. All eyes are on you. You have the strength and power to get things done. All things that are truly meaningful will start to happen now. You are now in a place to lead and inspire. You can make things materialise. This may be at the front of a group or on a stage or just the way that you lead with confidence. This gives you an emphatic yes to any reading. The summer months may be relevant, so what did I say about 6 months? Summer may be when the wished for event occurs. Parties, events and emphasise creativity and fun, which is where we started. Children and childlike adults may figure in. You have an aptitude for acting or just a period where dramatic ability and creative leadership could greatly benefit your mission. You may find yourself singled out, perhaps in a dramatic situation where you show your skills in some impromptu way, such as giving a speech or teaching a class. It is also a time of generosity and laughter. The spotlight shines on your life. What you are doing now is being noticed. If you're not used to this, you may act with aloofness. Avoid foolishness, which is what they're saying there, the fool. Avoid foolishness. Immaturity and any lack of organisation during this time, or the matter could fall apart at the seams. But all in all, this is progressive, energetic card which foretells prodigious things on the horizon. This card indicates that matters will be going your way, but leadership on your part will be necessary. It's time to act and take your place in the sun. Thanks for listening.